Good morning, kids. Welcome to our Vanmugal Matriculation School e-classes. So, now we'll discuss about life of animals. Kids, have you know why a dog drools on seeing food? Why cuckoo sings only during summer? And why baby birds open their mouth when their mother returns to the nest? Yes, because each animal has some unique behaviors. That behaviors includes the activities like blinking, eating, walking and flying and its interaction with other organisms. So animals spending time together with other members of the same species. This is called the group of behaviors. For example, tiger, bear live in alone, but some animals live in groups, and it is some animals live in small groups and some animals live as a larger. And this group of behaviors also called social behaviors. Okay. And that group of behaviors help to find the food and protect themselves and look after the young ones. Okay. And for example, fishes are live in schools and all the fishes are following their leader in the front. And the main purpose of group of behavior is help to live in nature. Let's see the example for group of behavior in bees. Whenever the insect live together, all the insects or follow their leader. We call hierarchy. For example, bees in hives, there are only one queen bee and few male drone bees and hundreds of female worker bees. Next, nesting behavior in birds. Kids, all the birds are very different from each other because they live in different places, they eat different food and they have different lifestyles also. And some birds permanently live in a group while others comes together for breeding season. And birds also live in groups and each group has some different names. For example, flock of parrots and star of cranes. Next, group behavior in elephants. Kids, elephants also live in groups. That group is called herd or parade. And in that group, the female elephant is a leader and that leader leads the group for availability of food, water and their safety. And all the elephants obey their leader commands. And then the female head fight for their groups. Next, adaptation in animals. Kids, the adaptation is very essential for their livings. And the change in an animal's behaviors to adjust with its habits is called adaptation. Which means all the animals have special parts of body to live in particular place at a particular time. So, for example, have you seen giraffes? Yes, that giraffes have a very long neck because of their environment demands. Now, structures of insect. That insects have three main body regions. There are head, thorax and the abdomen. So first, head. It has large component height and the antennae like feelers and the mouth parts. The next, thorax. It is the middle region of the body and it has 3 pairs of legs and 2 pairs of wings. And the last one, abdomen. The abdomen is the last body parts of the insect and that legs are modified for walking, jumping, digging or swimming. Then most of the insects have wings. It can be folded. For example, bugs. And some of the insects cannot fold their wings. For example, dragonfly. And some insects are wingless. For example, silverfish. Next, special sense in ant and bats. So some animals have special senses and that special senses help the animals experience the world around of them. And ants have special sense of sight, smell, taste, and touch. The special organ of antennae will help to smell and taste, and they feel the vibration in the ground through their feet. Next, bats. Bats have a good sense of hearing and that sound navigation. They produce ultrasonic sound which help the bats find their ways and at night and find out the objects on their path, and that is called echolocation. Next, parental care. That means the animals take care of their young ones is called parental care. So it increases the survival rate and improves their quality of young ones, and it is also increases the reproductive success of animals. The best example of parental care, kangaroos. Yes, kangaroos, the female kangaroos carries its baby in its pouch. That pouch is very safety for their young ones. Next, cows. Yes, cows gives milk and protect its calf from the enemies. And the cows communicate with each other through a sound. Next, human beings. Yes, human beings promote and support the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual development of their child. And the infant baby is completely helpless at birth time, and the mother takes good care for the child because to whatever need to live successfully in this society.